The Dominion fleet had gathered at the edge of the Orcs system, its ships gleaming like a swarm of blades against the stars. They had come to crush the rebellion of yet another insignificant world. When scouts reported a single human vessel moving to intercept, the Dominion commanders erupted in laughter. One ship? Admiral Clivix sneered. His mandibles clattered in amusement. The humans send a token offering to save their allies. How pathetic. The bridge filled with mocking laughter. To the Dominion, humanity was still a young species, barely a century into faster-than-light travel. They were known for reckless bravery, nothing more. A single ship meant nothing. Or so they thought. The human vessel emerged from warp in a blaze of energy. Its silhouette stretched across the void, black and angular, bristling with strange protrusions. It dwarfed anything the Dominion had seen before, less a ship and more a moving fortress. At first, the Dominion officers laughed again. The thing was ungainly, overbuilt, ugly compared to the elegant curves of their cruisers. Then their sensors began to scream. Power levels, spiking, the tech officer stammered. It's not just a ship. The words stuck in his throat. The human warship's lights flared, rows of armored plating shifting aside to reveal enormous weapon batteries, rail cannons, missile silos, particle beams. The thing seemed alive, breathing, its engines pulsing like a heartbeat. The Dominion's laughter died. When the humans first built it, they didn't call it a ship. They called it a deterrent. The UNS Leviathan. Designed not to fight battles, but to end them. On the Dominion flagship, Admiral Clivix roared, "Destroy it. Show these primitives the cost of defiance." Hundreds of Dominion ships surged forward, plasma fire and disruptor beams lashing across the void. Explosions lit the stars. For a moment, it seemed the Leviathan was buried under fire. But then the storm cleared. And the monster still stood. Its shield shimmered, battered but unbroken. Armor glowed with heat but did not yield. Slowly, its colossal railguns aligned. The silence before the first shot felt like the pause before a predator's strike. Then came the thunder. A slug the size of a shuttle ripped through space, tearing an Imperial destroyer in half with one blow. Missiles streaked out in swarms, weaving past enemy defenses, detonating in blinding blossoms of fire. The Leviathan advanced, every shot deliberate, every strike annihilation. The Dominion fleet panicked. "Pull back," cried one captain. "It's targeting our carriers," screamed another. But retreat was too late. The monster hunted them with cold precision. Inside the command deck of the Leviathan, Admiral Rachel Voss gave orders with steady calm. To her, this was not madness. This was mathematics. Humanity had learned long ago that survival meant becoming more dangerous than anything that threatened them. "Target the flagship," she ordered. The Leviathan's main rail battery rotated, its energy building until the stars themselves seemed to dim. One slug, just one, fired across the void. The Dominion flagship, pride of their navy, shattered like glass. The enemy fleet broke. Ships scattered in chaos, their formations ruined. What had begun with laughter now dissolved into screams. Later, whispers spread across the galaxy. Survivors spoke not of a human ship, but of a monster born of iron and fury. Some claimed they saw its eyes, red lights burning across its hull like a predator in the dark. Others swore its engines howled like a beast hunting prey. The truth mattered little. What mattered was the lesson: humans did not build vessels. They built monsters. And they sent them not as a warning, but as judgment. On that day, the Dominion, and the galaxy, understood that laughter turned to fear the moment humanity arrived. Because when humans came to war, they didn't bring ships. They brought monsters.